And hello and welcome everybody. This is Mr. Cat. My name's Purge here. I'm here with Sir Action Slacks. I don't know why they hired him, but they did.
Hello.
And should be a good broadcast. My audio levels are probably completely screwed up. Sorry for the late start here, but my internet was actually completely dead for like 15 minutes before the game starts. So I was kind of rushed here. How you doing,
Yeah,
Slacks?
no, I'm doing great, man. What are you doing on your internet? Making it so
Uh,
well down, huh?
I had Skype messages all the way up until 3:02 a.m. and then I woke up at about 3:30 and then I checked at about 3:40 and I was like, I don't have internet. That's very bizarre. So it was a little scary. Let me know about audio levels. We only have a 2 minute delay, so hopefully this is gonna feel like a big throwback. I haven't done like explicast in a long time. I don't know about you, man, but I've always been the co-caster. I like rarely have to run the stream myself.
Uh huh.
So yeah, this is gonna probably suck, and I'm sorry,
Oh, come on, Purge.
but
You've never done
that's
anything
life.
that sucks. It's great.
No, that's definitely not true. That is definitely not true. Are you excited for the
Absolutely.
games though? I know you
Are
love casting. How many hours of sleep did you get?
Who cares? I don't even remember. I drank a bunch of NyQuil to go to sleep, and then I didn't go to sleep. So I'm crazy right now, Purge. I'm into it. What I'm more excited about though is Mongolz versus Mineski. Mongolz did pretty damn good in the qualifiers, Purge. You happen to catch any of those games?
No, I didn't actually. I was watching NA during qualifiers. So
Ah,
how did they go?
allow me. Mongols put up a hell of a fight against Fnatic. They took a few games off them, if I recall correctly, and they fought pretty damn hard. But we are seeing some pretty standard drafts coming out for both these guys. Elder Titan, pretty big in the SEA region right now. Picked that up from North America. Picked it up from OG, I guess. I mean, everybody picks Elder Titan, right? No
Yeah.
longer a cool pick these days, right?
Yeah, when you said you were excited, I thought, 30 seconds ago, I thought you were going to say excited for Beastmaster, and I was going to completely laugh. But yeah, all these
Oh,
picks are
God, no.
super standard right now. Even the Witch Doctor one is maybe the weirdest pick here, which is kind of funny considering that Witch Doctor is a hero that, due to various points of the game, is actually a common pick hero. But it's consistently been a hero that Cass plays a lot as a player. Mineski's been playing that one very often. I think their names are wrong because I forgot to tell them to change it because we don't have a ticket just yet. But I think they're working on that as well. So you guys are going to probably be confused about that, as am I. But here
Oh,
we are.
here we are. Here's Mr. Cat.
God,
As we
I
log
actually
into
had 5 minutes to do all that shit. Log into Steam, host the lobby, log into Skype, pull up all my documents. My God, that was frantic. I was all stressed from that one.
no complaints are allowed, baby. This
Dude,
is
you know when the last time I actually hosted a pro game was?
what was that?
Probably like 3 years ago or something like that.
3 years
That shit's
ago.
stressful, man. Yeah.
You're a professional Dota caster.
You ever hosted a game before? Oh, dude, we've
Hell
been so
yeah.
spoiled. We've had admins for literally years. Like we never worry about that. We just show up and cast and join a slot. They like I had to like ask them head flip or head tails flip or whatever, and
Was it
that's,
exciting for you? I mean, you held the power for once.
if cold sweating is exciting, then yes, definitely very exciting.
All right, sounds good. Well, we got a Dazzle Beastmaster pick here. Dazzle's an interesting hero these days, Perch. He used to be big. He got some minimal nerfs. It was good enough to not have too many teams use him. And now we're kind of seeing a resurgence, mostly after only Team Secret was running him in the qualifiers.
Yeah,
So,
he's kind of been a hero that Team Secret's always liked, in my opinion. But he's just pretty good in the lane. The biggest buffs that he got was the Blightstone edition. All of Dazzle's damage in the early game is physical, so if you grab a Blightstone, you can amplify it using your heal, you can amplify it using Poison Touch. And Poison Touch as a whole has just been getting small buff after small buff, so Dazzle's just a
thank God.
really good laning support right now. Much better than Omni Knight.
Okay, great job, Perch. Would you say that Poison Touch? We always had this conversation that the worst skill in Dota is probably Poison Touch on its own. Would you say that is true
Um,
still or not?
I mean, level 1 Poison Touch is definitely pretty bad damage-wise, but keep in mind the mana cost now is 70. It used to cost
70.
130 mana. It's
Oh
70
yeah.
now. And that's
Damn.
140. That's 140 physical damage for one skill point. It just takes like 10 seconds or 14 seconds or something for it to go out. That's not bad. Like for Zonian hero, it's pretty good. Like Dazzle's one of a few supports that have two nukes actually by level 2. If you think about it that way, there's a lot of good things about
Oh,
Dazzle, and obviously Grave is really good later, so he can be really good.
He can be. He's not, but he can be really good. Omni Knight would be better, of course, but what can he do? I'm seeing a lot of burst damage here, Purge, and that's something that we've seen a ton in SEA, especially for the qualifiers for TI6. Just bursty all day. Lich, Dazzle, Beastmaster, Timbersaw, Witch Doctor. Ugh! These guys are ready to throw down, homie. We're going to be seeing explosions all over the place. True or not true?
I'm reading chat right now, trying to fix audio levels and increase slacks
All right,
a bit.
I'll keep buying you time. I'll buy you time, but
delay casting is actually
delay.
it's so hard. Like I gotta read chat and then fix tech issues. My God.
God.
But naturally, because I didn't have any time to set up here, we kind of basically had to just start, and I didn't get to check audio. So sorry about that, guys. I'll turn slacks up a little bit.
Yeah, turn me. Oh God, you have to turn me up. Something that's really gone wrong over there. Okay. Well, we're waiting for our next pick here coming out. Interesting bands? Not really. Pretty standard stuff. Terrorblade, nobody wants to play against that. Tinker's seeing a bit of a resurgence. I guess that's a bit interesting. I was very happy to see Tinker out of the meta. Unfortunately, he's clawing his way back in, which I hate.
Yeah, he's really annoying to play against, definitely in some late game scenarios. All right, I've turned slacks up, guys. Tell me in 2 minutes if slacks is still too quiet, and we
Am I too loud?
Then continue. Top level. This feels so good, man. This is the 2012 throwback. Honestly, this reminds me of old times. I used to cast in my bedroom. I'd just have my webcam on during every single game. Like we had no idea what we were doing, and that's still the case. But
we still do here at Mr. Cat. No idea what we're doing.
Come on, this is a Moonduck problem, not a Mr. Cat problem. Let's be real.
That is Mr. Cat is infallible, as we all know. The greatest cat ever made.
I don't know
Got
about
our next pick coming out.
I don't know about you, Slacks, but I think shit talking Moonduck is like one of my favorite.
It is one of my favorites.
I just love it. It's so much fun, dude.
Can you imagine if like other studios did that?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what? God, fuck our studio though. No, but really, we love the Moonduck, don't we? Every time I make fun of it, I look at that little hippo, and he can take it.
Oh, dude, I would never shit talk our logo though. Our logo is fucking amazing. I love that thing.
Good.
It's so good. Earthshaker picked actually. Kind of an interesting pick actually. Earthshaker I feel like hasn't really been super in the meta lately. With Timbersaw, it's probably all right because Timber can still move heavily despite Fissure being a potential problem. I just don't see a lot of synergy in their lineup right now as well. Like Elder Titan doesn't super amp a lot of this damage. Yes, he can amp the Earthshaker damage. I guess he can set up things too, like Echo Stomps into potential blink. Echo Slams. Ugh, that was hard to think of. Ugh. They need some damage basically. Witch Doctor, Earthshaker, Timbersaw kind of do it, but Elder doesn't amp Timbersaw damage, so it's kind of counterintuitive.
Dare I say, buddy, is this gonna be a carry Earthshaker? Do I cross my fingers on this one? Please tell me that that's what's going on here.
It's not looking good.
No.
But, well, I mean, maybe you're right, I guess, because Elder Titan's already picked, so Witch Doctor, Elder Titan would be the two supports. That would make conventional sense, but Earthshaker Core also doesn't make conventional sense, so how does this work? Earthshaker offlane most likely is more likely, I think, than a core Earthshaker in other ways. And with the Slark pick here, it's looking like a really good game for the Dire team. That should be team... Mineski is definitely the Radiant team, for sure, I believe, right?
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's Raging Potato is Trolley. He has the Raging Potato icon. And there's Cast as well. That should be Mineski.
Unless Mummy has decided to have the Mongolz as his picture and not be on the Mongolz, I'm pretty sure we're safe to say. Phantom Lancer! Oh, jeez!
All right,
God, I love Southeast Asia.
Looks like a pretty good pick here. It'll be against what? Slark. He can evade problems. Let's go in game. We did it. I remember to change my overlay. I'm going to forget that at least once tonight because it's been forever. Oh, and one other thing. I'm going to reduce my scroll speed because I didn't have time to look up how to do the special obs thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's fine. Get those odd shots ready, guys, for when he forgets to do the draft overlay.
Can't
wait.
See
that. We want to see the shit talk, please. All right, well, let's talk about teams. Let's talk. You want to do the introductions? I love pause and purge.
Nope, I really don't want to. I'm just messing around with my stats right now, dude.
All right, cool. I'll do it for you. Don't you worry about it. Well, great. On Team Dire, take a look over at Team Dire. Isn't it beautiful? Jeez. We got Mummy on your Dazzle. This is Team Mongolz, by the way. Caddis on your Lich. Masquerade on your Beastmaster. And on the Lina, a name we're not going to say. I'll say it. I'll say it. Tits on my face. Is it that wrong? No. It's beautiful. And ... as Slark, a proper reaction to his teammate, tits on my face. With the Lina pick, too. I mean, that's as accurate as you get. Over on Team Radiant, we got Trolley on your Timbersaw, Tilted on your Earthshaker, Cast on your Witch Doctor, Cask. I mean, it was almost Cask, which would have been cool. Yohiro Somuma on your Elder Titan, and Anna. Just a beautiful little Anna on your kitty cat, Phantom Lancer.
So basically, the only character that is actually properly tagged, to my knowledge, is Cast. But I'm not 100% on this one, guys.
Really? You're saying that Tits on My Face is not an official name?
It's not his official name. Oh, Slacks, did you start the stopwatch, dude?
What
Did you read the Mr. Cat official rules? There's only 10 minutes of pause time allowed.
Oh my god,
you idiots. Have you been counting this whole time?
I have been counting, you fools. TikTok dummies. This match is almost over.
Alright, since I'm the admin, I'm going to enforce the admin rules. 1 second, watch this.
Oh, shit, what's going on, buddy? Do we have a stopwatch going? Yeah.
I just laid down the law. Do you see that, dude? Do you see that?
Damn! Oh my god!
Yeah.
They're shaking in their boots now, Purgy. You've gone mad with power.
Let's make the assumption they've been paused for 3 minutes. Okay, so they have 7 minutes left. Does that sound good?
I'm gonna say fair? They've been paused for 8 minutes so far.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to be a benevolent mod or a benevolent admin. I want to be like an angry.
Yeah.
All right, they're resuming. Okay, they wasted 3 minutes. Keep that in mind. Okay.
All right.
Remember nothing else from this game.
Except for how long. Okay, well, let's talk about what we got so far. A nice TP, just a warding TP here. Interesting job there, Mr. Elder Titan.
Where's he going to place it? The cliff?
The cliff? No, he's going straight for the camp, baby. He ain't a cliff Titan. Okay. Ooh, that's a new spot. Nothing. I didn't even know that existed.
Is that your first? Do you even play Dota? Dude, I saw you play Dota yesterday. I saw your Earthshaker game was awful.
Wait, shut up, Purge. All right, I don't want to talk about that game. It was not a good time.
You probably lost because you never ward that cliff, dude. That's all. It comes down to that.
Wow. I'm going to remember that cliff, guys. That's a pretty good cliff. All right, anyway, are we going to see a skirmish here? I mean, people don't skirmish for the runes anymore. They don't get the XP. Start the clock. Here we go. TikTok, fools. You're running out of time. Purge, the angriest god, the angriest mod.
I will DQ them as soon as they hit 10 minutes. I swear to God.
9:59. Get ready to get effed. Any predictions on who's going to win this one, Purge?
Definitely not my observing skills, that's for sure. This is...
The audience will certainly not be the winner on this one.
Yeah, that one's pretty clear. Let me look at the drafts a little bit. It's hard to do, adminning while also doing analysis, but I'll do my best here.
Jesus Christ.
I really like the Slark pick, honestly. He's so good versus so many of the Radiant heroes. He's not good against Timbersaw, obviously. Timber is quite good against Slark, but it's really good against Witch Doctor, quite good against Earthshaker, assuming you have Dark Pact off or Unitiate. Like, if he gets a Shadow Blade at a good timing, he can really abuse his opponents, I think.
Look at that. Typing sorry like Purge is going to care. Okay, no apologies are going to save you from the stopwatch.
Yeah, apologize to your clock, dude. That's the real problem.
God damn. All right, well, 24 seconds left. Skirmish gonna happen for the runes? Probably not. As I was saying before, we don't see too many skirmishes these days. They used to fight over the XP. The money, money isn't everything, guys. Tits on my face, probably gonna be able to take that. But, oh no! We could see the skirmish Purge. Oh! Nice saw there by the Timbersaw. And we got coconuts, we got stuns. Could we see first blood? It looks like they're lining up the stuns. Ooh, but Slarky Malarkey is out. Timbersaw getting pretty low. The damage is on, but the boy is walking away. Balance hero, thank you, Ice Frog, as he walks right away. Elder Titan, though, they could turn around on Lina. There's the burst damage, but Dazzle. Oh, and the first blood coming out on the Lich, followed up by beautiful second blood on Lina.
Why didn't he stun? He had a stun up. He could have stunned again.
Well, it wasn't about stun, baby. It was about murder. That was pretty damn good. Here I'm saying we don't see too many fights. This is Southeast Asia. I forgot where I'm casting at, baby. You're going to see fights all the time. These guys want to kill. They're hungry for death.
They really are. Sorry, I was just thinking about adminning. Pulling up the last hits, among other things.
Don't worry about it, Purge. I'll buy you time. Down to the bottom lane, we're seeing a dead pig. A lot of harassment here on Beastmaster. But from the lane setup that I see so far, it looks like this poor Earthshaker in the top lane is going to have a really hard time getting much of anything. He's got a lot. The Dazzle is going to be pumping on the damage, and he's got Slarky Malarkey to deal with, but he's going to be doing his best here. Rotation in the mid, however, as Lich swings around on Mr. Timbersaw, puts a ward down.
This is what you told me to look at? Was a Lich swing? You made that sound so high action.
Down. He was. I'm a support player. That's a very good move right there, Purge. Jesus. We all can't be whatever you play. I don't know.
Shaking my head in real life.
Shitty is, I believe, what you play. Oh, no.
That's my best strategy, yes.
At the top lane,
will he die?
Mr. Earthshaker. Can we see it?
Ooh.
He needs one more. Oh, there it is. 2 to 3 already. Welcome to Southeast Asia, baby. We're 2 minutes in. We got 5 kills.
That. I almost saw the Beastmaster kill on the bot lane, though. I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, Purgy. Don't you look down there. Down there, no one's going to die. I'll make you a bet. Beastmaster never going to die.
He was so close to dying. It was literally like slight movement positioning. You know that word thing.
Yes.
He almost killed Beastmaster.
Ah, yes.
See how Beastmaster's in Fountain right now in level 1? What do you think that is?
Shut up, Purge. I'm calling out the real deaths, not the slight movement positioning deaths, alright?
Alright, I'll give you that one. Oh, Lich just wrapped around. Careful, here it comes.
Oh, shit,
he doesn't have sacrifice, by the way. Did you notice that?
Oh, that's interesting. He's all about that burst damage, huh?
I think he probably just skilled it because of the fight, and he still hasn't gotten sacrifice, but he's still level 1 now at 2.5 minutes. Not a very normal thing for Lich.
There he is, yeah. And there's the sacrifice. Yeah, the sacrifice is so good early game. You deny those creeps, keep the creep equilibrium in the mid nice and good.
And it limits the enemy too. It's really important actually.
Really?
Well, because then Timber wouldn't be as leveled because the range creep does 40% of the experience or something.
Yeah, that's true. Look at that monkey courier, Purge, coming down the mid.
Where?
Look how good he is. Oh, that is a beautiful little monkey.
This one's pretty old actually. I think it's like 2 or 3 years.
Slap that one into showcase mode, baby. We got nothing going on.
Let me. I got this. Except for me. Oh, I'm drawing. Oops.
Look at him go.
That's what we do here, Moonduck. We focus on really dumb things.
Oh, that's not dumb. Come on, what's going on? We've seen a Poe down the bottom lane. Nothing really crazy going on down there. Phantom Lancer free farming. Top lane, Mr. Earthshaker not getting any XP as he's zoned out by 2 supports at a tri-lane. And in the mid lane, we're seeing a Timbersaw who has 2 points in his reactive armor. He ain't never going to die. So the most interesting thing we could look at was Mr. Monkey. I don't regret it at all, buddy.
All right, I think you're right here. Did you know that we used to run Timbersaw mid all the time when we were in Zephyr?
Really?
Yeah, nobody really did it at the time, but Blitz used to play it all the time. It worked out for us okay, but it was during the dark days, you know.
The dark days.
It's a lot of crying. It wasn't necessarily a good thing. Not the best memories of Timbersaw, but we did do it.
We did it.
Another fun fact: cast on the Radiant team on Mineski was on Rave at the time. We used to play against him all the time in Korea.
Wow. Look at this. Look at the insider knowledge. Wait a second. Wraparound by Lich. Oh, no. Earthshaker going for that gank mid. He will have some definite problems with that one. Timbersaw doesn't even care. He's just like, nice job, dumbass. Let's stay in the mid. Keep on farming.
You know why that man died? Because of that wraparound ward
that Lich placed. Because of that wraparound ward? Oh!
Sorry, what a sick ward, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's all about support, baby. You got 2 support players here. All the ward action, we'll keep you up to date. We love that shit.
So I was just reading chat for a second, and I saw like 8 comments about how you were possibly casting this game. Do you have any idea why that's happening right now?
I don't know. I wrote a letter to Moonduck, to Suns fan. I said my favorite team in the world is Mongolz. If I could cast one of their games, I will just freak out. And he was nice enough to let me cast a Mongolz game. I am honored to be here, Kurt.
Well, is that all it takes? All right. Cool.
That's all it takes is one handwritten letter.
In all reality, all of our best casters and the streamers are basically going to the summit. And
there's no reason you have to say that. All of our good casters are at the summit, you dick.
I just wanted to be real with them, that's all.
That's too real, Purge.
I just want them to know why the observing is bad, and
they'll never know.
They're hearing your voice sometimes, and
If you just tell them that this is grade A shit, they'll eat it up. Saying this is our new style of observing. We're getting this new style in. It's called you ever see what's that movie where the monster
Shitposting?
attacks Cloverfield?
No,
It's
I
like Cloverfield observing, you know? It's shaky cam
Is that
observing.
like Superman or something?
You know, it's like Blair Witch Project observing. You know, it's really intense. We heighten the
okay.
action by bouncing around the map all over the place.
Yeah,
It's
you
really
could
good.
make. I'm sure you could make a really good Blair Witch parody video.
Yeah.
You ever thought about that?
No, I have not thought about that because I'm not allowed to go into the woods in Colorado. There's a court order. Oh no! Tits on my face is about to get too much action. Oh, nice stun there. Attempt. But good rotation by Dazzle, scared him out. He does have a haste rune though, so this should be an easy kill. But he's just gonna leave it. That scary old Dazzle. Purge, you're right. Scared of that level 1 poison touch, man. He's out of there. Too spooky for him.
It's just really hard to catch Alina. Actually, she's pretty fast here. Oh, never mind.
Well, he's doing what he can. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they get another pick off on Earthshaker. I mean, that top lane is just not working out. And Earthshaker is a hero that needs so much to become effective. He's got to have the boots. He got to have the blink. He got to have everything. Do you think he's going to have any impact on this game with how zoned out he's been so far?
Well, he'll probably have more impact than you do when you played Earthshaker recently, but
You are
he's
such a
definitely
piece of
behind. Boots soaring is definitely a little bit weak, but his levels are still pretty good. Hitting level 5 here is not terrible, and yeah, his impact's definitely going to be weak before Blink, but you know, if he plays a good game, he can definitely come back from this. But I think that's why Earthshaker's not played as much. Just if you have a bit of a rough start, it can be hard to catch up.
Yeah, super hard. Well, one thing we haven't mentioned, bottom tower has gone down. This PL is just farming his brains out. He is on the top of the net worth, of course, going just bananas, and that is not the thing that you want to see. However, I will stay by my opinion, Purge. I still think PL is a poo-poo hero. I see him get farmed all the time. I see him go into the hyper late game, and he doesn't do too well no matter how farmed he gets.
I actually really agree with you there. I think in a lot of cases, PL needs some acceleration and to be decently ahead before he becomes super strong. But I think he's quite good against the Dire team. He's got to deal with like ice armor and stuff, but the fact that their disables are a bit weak, I think he could have a really good game though.
You think so? Yeah, I guess against the right kind of team. But...
Oh, nice.
All right.
Ooh.
Shallow Grave. Could we see the TP out? He is. Whoa! Not gonna make it out of that one. Oh, Lina ult, but not enough gusto for that. They might be able to finish him off though. Poor little Earthshaker. No money, no hope. Great cosmetic though. Thank you, Val, for the immortals. I actually do like that cosmetic a lot, Purge. Have you ever heard the little sound it makes? It's beautiful.
Yeah, I could tell that you liked it when I watched your game because for
You
some
are
reason
so
you maxed
stupid.
Enchant Totem before
Dude.
Aftershock, you idiot. Do you have any idea how to play Earthshaker correctly?
Okay, initiation on the bottom lane. Lina in some definite trouble here. They're going to try to do everything they can to take her out. And there she goes. Fairy Flyer not working out. Mr. Dazzle. He's probably going to go down as well. Goodbye. And a little bit of a comeback here. Not that Phantom Lancer was ever behind. Anna has always been on top, but the kills are starting to even up here, Perch.
Yeah, I really like his item build as well. Fast Iron Talon just to accelerate himself a bit. Now he's going straight into Diffusal. I mean, a lot of PLs in the past, they started going for that, what was it, CDEC build from Aggressive, where they would go lots of movement speed with BOT, so they could be in a lot of fights. But I kind of just like the fast Diffusal Blade, because it makes your hero really threatening early. If you just throw Revolutions at somebody, they get mana drained. I think more teams need to do that.
Drain mana? I know. That's the new thing. Mana drain is real hot these days, Purge.
Would you buy stock in Mana Drain?
I would. I would sell on physical damage. I would buy Mana Drain all day, guys. It's a bull market. Oh!
Would you sell Renaissance Cat stocks in
I
exchange for
would
Mana
sell
Drain?
a death certificate for Timbersaw as he instantly goes. Oh! Nice ult by Elder Titan, though. A 4-man ult. Not enough to save his buddy, but pretty damn sick. Say that.
I've seen so many raindrops this game. Like, every single time that a hero gets attacked, he's always got a raindrop.
Really? I haven't seen any
You ever
of them,
bought that
but I
item
don't look
in
at
your
items. What?
Have you ever bought that item in your life?
No. I hear it's pretty good, though. I'm not into new items, though. You know, I'm a classic kind of guy. Earthshaker at the top lane. Get it initiated on. Miss the leap, however. That will cost them as they are now in a poo-poo sandwich. They got nowhere to go but dead. They gonna find the Dazzle, Purgy?
That's not good for him.
Oh, the cask. Oh, that's what you get for picking Dazzle. That's your own fault.
Dude, that guy got blown up. Holy crap. And just think, if he just pounced the Earthshaker, none of that would have happened. But he missed the pounce. And then the Fidget got him in a bad spot.
It's okay, though. No cleanup. Tradesies. That's a lot of burst damage, though. For Mr. Slarky Malarkey. Oh, no, now Lena in trouble, too. Slark is just getting all of his teammates killed. Great body block by the Timber. Hoo-wah! Oh! Not sure why they committed to Echo Slam. Doesn't matter. She dead. I'll take it.
Okay, so that's Raging Potato there on Timbersaw. He's playing really well this game.
Oh, yeah. Sleepy time coming out for Elder Titan. He's trying to move out, but just out of range. Beastmaster trying to go for that Primal Roar. Didn't make it, Purge. What a shame.
I'm doing some cool observer button pressing so you guys can see interesting things like buyback status and hero level. Hope you guys appreciate that extra production value here at Moonduck.
Take it easy, man. You don't want to spoil these guys. This is just our first game. TP attempt coming out from Beastmaster. He's got no mana, but he does have a life. He's got enough health. Daddy's home.
I knew it wasn't going to die. That's why I wasn't watching that kill.
Great job. I told you, man. Beastmaster ain't going to die. I got a feeling about him today. I really think he's in good shape. How many times
I like
has
his
Beastmaster
build.
died?
It's pretty tanky.
Once. He's pretty damn tanky.
A lot of Beastmasters actually just skip the Tranquil Boots. They just primarily go for like Brown Boots, Necro 3 kind of a thing. But sometimes this is a good idea, especially when you're against an Elder Titan. The extra 3 armor can really add up, actually.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense to me. He is definitely surviving longer than his teammates. I'll give him that. So well done, but I don't know that problem, Mr. Kitty, Mr. Cat. It's his tournament and it's his hero in this game, Purge. Phantom Lancer has been on the top the entire time, and he doesn't look like he is going anywhere. Diffusal Blade already out. Oh, Slarky Malarkey gonna get maybe a little bit more than he can chew here. But now he's out of there.
It is a pretty close game, though. Timbersaw matching Slark is a pretty big deal for the Radiant team, but I definitely do like the chances of PL this game. He's ahead enough right now. He just needs to transition into some movement speed, and then eventually HP, and then he'll be safe.
Yeah.
But there's so much nuke damage on the Dire team that if they do catch him out of position, they could blow him up really rapidly.
Yeah, that was just what I was about to say. I mean, if they're able to get some successful ganks on PL, this shouldn't be the worst match for them. But it's all about that. How well will the PL play? Will he get caught out? And if he doesn't, it should be easy. Sleep coming out in the mid lane from Mr. Elder Titan. Not any follow-up damage, though, and Dazzle's just wailing into him. Now they're kind of surrounded here. Mr. Witch Doctor, he's in the middle of hell itself. Come on, Casket. Nope. Bounce damage a little too far away. He's going to go out quick and easy. Ooh.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Nothing more satisfying. I love a good split earth, buddy. God.
Yeah, me too. Oh, he missed the chain. You're the play-by-play guy. Get going.
What do you mean?
This is your job. I'm paying you for this.
Okay, here we go. Lich Hold, all sorts of shit happening. Oh! Echo Slam. They are cleaning up, buddy. Timbersaw is going to be paying with that, but that is a team wipe, baby, on the entire... Oh, boy. This is no good for Team Mongolz.
Yeah,
they were doing pretty damn good, but now this kitty, Mr. Cat, is even further ahead, Purge. I'm going to draw a picture of Mr. Cat behind the tower.
Good.
Meow.
I got scared for a moment that I didn't have my overlays on, but we're good.
He is pleased. Anyway.
Chat seems happy as well. Great wards as well. I like the positioning that Cast has placed these. Just slightly weird wards. They won't necessarily expect it.
Yeah.
The stomp comes down on Beastmaster. And there's the gank. Look how easy this is. They just stomp anybody, and he TPs into the creep wave. And it sets up the easiest kill ever. This is a really cool combo, actually. And it really justifies some more of the value for PL, since the ganks become so straightforward then.
Yeah, I mean, that's the strength of Elder Titan, though. That's why everyone is running him. That stun is so long. You can do so many things with it if you play it around. I mean, as we just saw, you get boots of travel in with the amount of stun that thing does. So,
you can wait like 2 seconds, boots of travel in, and still be there in time. Like, it's actually so good.
Jesus Christ. Boom. I also like it, too, when I'm playing it. You get a lot of opportunities to talk shit. I like saying good night or go to sleep or, you know, it's great. I like to do that over all chat.
Well, Slark has Shadowblade now. He could potentially go for kills. They're using a scan here in the Radiant jungle to try to spot to see if they can go for some of those kills, but there's not going to be anybody there.
Damn it.
What, you okay?
Oh, that's the community challenge. Don't forget to scan, guys. Oh, and another
I
failed
forget so
scan.
much.
God damn it. Come on, guys. Community challenge. We need some successful scans, not your crappy jungle scans.
I mean, it's fair for them to expect that. If Slark shows bottom, for example, there's probably Dire Heroes in the Radiant jungle. And this is usually, I mean, it's a little bit late. Normally the Dire will invade a little bit earlier than this, but, you know, this tier 1 being still alive for the Radiant team, they can't defend it at this point, especially against a Shadowblade hero.
Yeah.
They're trading, though.
You think Slark could actually come back with just a Shadowblade?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know,
of course.
buddy.
Slark's a really obnoxious hero to play against, man.
Like,
if Witch Doctor's not careful about his position or something, then Slark can easily punish that. I think Casta is going to be fine. He's going to play correctly, but that's tough,
baby.
man.
We're seeing a smoke attempt coming out from the bottom lane. Looks like things are
Oh, they
about to
blink.
get crazy. Echo Slam is up in 1 second. Boom! On one dude, they're going straight for Slarky Malarky. The ult comes out from the Lich. However, though, the turnaround, the blast from Lena, the Casket is doing some work as Mr. Timbersaw trying to get into position here. He is a little bit slowed. Can he do anything? No! He's so slow! He will Timber Chain, but they can't get that beautiful Beastmaster. He doesn't care. I told you, Purge! He never dies! The
What a
jumps!
juke.
The TP! Oh! God damn! Oh, I hope they kill Dazzle. Just kill Dazzle for fun. Yes! Yes! Mr.
Oh.
Cat is pleased.
Dude, look at the base.
What? What base? Whose?
Dire's base, dude.
Dire base?
Dazzle lived,
Problem?
dude.
What?
Yeah, he lived.
You lived?
Yeah, just watch the stream in 2 minutes. I caught it on camera.
Mr. Cat is not pleased.
He wasn't even great, too. That was just really close.
No.
Lena did end up sniping the courier, actually. That was pretty good for her, too.
Oh, that's not
But
too bad.
very good fight for the Radiant team. Look at PL's net worth now. It's hugely ahead. It's like 30% higher than what Slark has.
Jesus. All right.
Did you say
Oh,
G
there
just
we
because
go.
of his net worth or because I did math on stream?
I don't know. I'm not used to math. Oh no, the unkillable is starting to get killed up top, Purge. He's gonzo.
Yeah. He can't do anything as PL now. This is actually such a good beast counter in a lot of ways. Because if you fear the roar coming, you just doppelgang. And if you just have a lot of illusions out, there's literally no way that he can prevent you from killing him.
Yep. God damn.
5-0-3
Great game to go
PL.
defusal on, though.
Like, it was actually a very good PL game looking at this. It's very survivable against them.
Uh-oh. Lena's pretty deep. Look at her. She's trying to go for some kind of kill. She's got the haste rune. Can she use in time? No, no. She's actually going to go. What is she doing?
She got juked.
She is
that's all.
hungry. Oh, put her to sleep. Oh, make her pay. Make her pay. Oh.
Ooh, that's close.
So close.
Actually, you know what's crazy is that I think Elder Titan would have had his Yules there if the courier wasn't dead. So I'm pretty sure he has Yules parts on the courier. So he could have just killed Lena there.
So she played herself in the future. She saved her own life, Purge.
Yeah, that's definitely makes sense.
Wow, that's ironic, man. I think. I'm not good with words, but I'm pretty sure that's what we call irony.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so too, man. Yep.
Thanks, Purge.
No problem.
All right, well, the Noose Titans for our poor friends as good old Mineski is just getting fed and fed. Anna is 5-0 with the top of your net worth. This
It's a
cat
smoke
is...
from bottom. They're going to try to kill the PL. This is a really good opportunity here. They're looking for backline. They don't see it. Slark has to catch him, though.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, he's
Slark
got
doesn't-
him.
Oh, he's in trouble. Balanced
He dodges
hero?
it.
Balanced hero! Thank you, Ice Frog.
No roar.
Oh, God,
roared
they're
the
trying to
wrong
put
one.
everything on PO. No! Oh, the ultimate's coming out. The Echo Slam, the Elder Titan. Good God. It is a absolute disaster, if I may quote the Toberwan. Everybody dying up in here. Slark, the only survivor. They do have a ward down. They will see the Slark, but will they do anything about it? Earthshaker trying to make his way out, and he will die. Oh, no. They do put him to sleep, though. Cask does follow. Can they do a setup here? He does not
Division.
have enough mana for Stomp. It ain't going to happen, but he
He's
does
dead.
have the Maledict. Good night.
Really nicely done with the Spirit. That gave them vision, which prevented him from healing, which otherwise he would have lived. He did a good job getting the Earthshaker kill, but that's just a little too dangerous. The big mistake, though, was the Lena Stone was slightly late, and it led to the PL getting his doppelgang off. And then the Beastmaster got confused, roared the wrong hero. He thought the guy was playing mind games. He was just playing regular. And he roars the wrong thing. If they would have roared the right PL, they could have killed PL at the start, and the whole fight could have been a little different, but they got overextended because of that. That was a huge
Yep.
mistake.
Yep. He should have roared the right one, but it was, you know, a 1 in 3 chance, Purge.
Well, that's not... No,
I ain't good at the maths.
I mean, I guess his read was okay in the fact that his opponent probably should have ran away with the illusion, so he basically mind gamed him. But I guarantee right now that he's like, that was a shit play from that guy. That guy sucks. That's probably what Beastmaster's thinking right now.
Damn.
Scan used.
Scan used. We got it. Community challenge. Great job, everybody.
Pipes up for Timbersaw now. Actually, it's gonna be really hard for him to die.
Oh, God.
Almost impossible, actually.
I don't even know how. Is there even a chance for our friend the Mongolz to come back in this one, Purgy?
I think they can. Just they have to get a lot of kills. That's pretty much it. The last fight was a good idea. It just didn't quite execute perfectly.
Yep.
Lena's stun was a little late. It's kind of the problem with Lena, basically. She's easy to punish. If she gets behind, she gets more and more behind.
Yep. She has to kind of have some backup in this game, especially to be getting some good kills here. She's looking at Earthshaker bottom, though. A little hungry. We will see the stun and the boom shakalaka. Earthshaker deep fry. As Lena walks away, happy to finally get a kill there. Could Elder Titan turn it around on her, though? He does have the spirit. He's got the ghost. Will he be the most? Timbersaw says, we lost her. Look at those jukes. Oh, no. The spirit. She will be discovered. Timbersaw will be right there. Oh, tits on my face. Tits on my face. Get out of there.
Did they not see her? What's going on?
You can stomp. Why didn't he stomp? Oh, no.
I don't know. They weren't paying attention or something.
Oh, damn. This is some goofy shit. Run, Lena. Run. Oh, I don't know if she'll be making it out of this one. Lena's in the wrong neighborhood here. Oh,
she's
yeah?
okay now.
Damn. What the hell was that? Stomp City. Could we see? Oh, yeah. No. There we go.
Oh!
Not my house, Timbersaw.
You got her, dude.
Oh.
On the back line? What is Lich doing here?
Yeah, he's just
Lich,
chilling.
poor Lich.
Goodbye. Okay. That was not so good.
Alright, Lich being there was very confusing, but I guess Lena dying was also not a good thing, but he probably should have left. I don't know. I'm surprised they looked for him for so long. That was quite rare, actually. But it's just safe to do it, you know? If that's their offlane or their mid hero on the enemy team, and you make sure that you find him there, then he dies like that. It gives him a bad situation. If he stays around, he might get another support kill and get back in the game, so it's good they checked.
Yep. If I don't want to find tits on my face, I don't want to find nothing at all. Mr. Dazzle putting on that poison touch.
Oh, he's taunting. Look at this. Look at this.
He's doing a little dance. He loves it. See ya. That's some goofy shit. Good job, Timber.
Yeah. He feels quite ahead. Mineski's doing really well right now. Oh, they got the stomp.
Look at this ult. Damn, look at that. And the Timbersaw comes back for his victim, the Dazzle. The stun coming out, though, but PL is right there to answer. Nice Echo Slam. The ultimate coming out, however. Earthshaker is going to pay for it. PL very deep here, but will he have enough gusto to make it through? This cat's got 9 lives. Percy don't give a poop. He's going in, Mr. Cat. Try almost getting that kill. Timbersaw finishes it off. And another sleep by Elder Titan. Look at the taunt. Oh, that's what I want to see, Timber. Get dirty, get nasty.
Yeah, and there's a good game call. It's almost impossible. Look at this. That's 3 heroes just hitting that guy. They can't kill him. They can't kill Timber. They're having trouble killing the PL. The game is just over.
That is it. And that was the first Witch Doctor ult we saw the entire game. For nothing. But there you go. 8-0. Mr. Phantom Lancer. A good start to Mr. Cat, as the Cat is dominating in game 1. Purge, your thought.
This is actually the day 2. I think
I know it's day 2.
Was casting yesterday.
Game 1.
Or game 1. I'm sorry. It was a great game 1. I'm just happy that my observing skills were hopefully mediocrely good. Is that a word? No.
Yeah, no.
It was a great game though. PL played very, very well. 8-0 and 8, and Raging Potato as well played exceptionally. I think Elder Titan was really the other hero to point out. 4-2 and 14. Look at his items. He was extremely farmed. He constantly moved around the map. He set things up. He did a really good job this game, but I think the draft win was pretty huge for the Radiant team. They did a great job this game. The only hero that got behind was Earthshaker, so good for them. Yeah. I'm going to be hosting the next lobby in a second, guys, so thanks everybody for tuning into game 1. We'll be back in just a moment for game 2 of Mineski versus... Who's the other team again?
Come on, baby.
I forgot. Mongolz.
Mongolz.
All right, thanks, Lex. All right, see you guys in a sec.